Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And, CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
He got that tackle. Oh, lucky. He should have been out. I thought that was a touchdown.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On second down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
That man fumble, please.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Make that man fumble.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
On third down, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. It's Cooks. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out.
Sometimes people get real sharp on third and fourth down, man. They play crazy the whole game, the whole first two quarters. They get real sharp on that third down, boy.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
He got it right off what he gets him.
17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
And how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Now it's Wilson. And that's complete to Cooks. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, come on. That's why I put him there for that.
That's what I would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
They kill me when they don't get those.
That's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You can't keep giving people chances,
early
man.
Downs like that first down there.
You just can't keep people. They'll eventually capitalize. You can't
got a couple more downs to play
giving people
with.
chances.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Somebody got to realize he's going out the pocket, man. My goodness.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands.
Yeah, we should have picked that
really
one
actually
off,
happens.
man.
You don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about
good.
taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
That's what's hard to beat when you play Madden. You know, sometimes
the
defense
field
got
goal.
pick stuff.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Detroit! Now a first down throw for Young. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Hey, my bad. The way I didn't think he was going to drop. See, that's the trajectory, though. I didn't think he was going to drop back like that.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Flushed out right. Space to run past the 20. He gets it to Cooks. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I was one of them guys.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Throwing again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Calais Campbell in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Play action. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. A huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon.
Wow, I didn't hit him with the juke right there.
Yield nothing as he stopped behind the line.
Break tackle.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
You don't know who's going to break, who's going to do what.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Steve Young on second down. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Jesus.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And a huge play that time. 48 yards.
Lobbed it up.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. Now Wilson on second down. Dancing to his left. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he fends him off. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again.
That defense.
And the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away.
Ricky Oladipo suffers a season-ending knee injury. My goodness.
And McManus able to put it through. And that will make it 6-0. So another good job defensively, because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all, because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They kick the ball off.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. J.J. Watt able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Young. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Right, I ain't think he's going to catch that one.
It's Young on first down. It's a loss of 8.
I moved up, man. You gotta let me move up if I'm pressing move up.
The second down play, we'll get whistles.
Hey, what's the point of having an up button if you can't use it?
I just with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
That's just predetermined for some reason. Feels like.
Second down, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Yeah, I need time, bro. I need some time.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Steve Young. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, why didn't let me click on him and get it? If he would have got that, that would have been nuts, man.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
Man, on the punts and the kick goal, that'd be perfect.
Pulled in at the 24. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, Young. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bruce Irvin able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
I got no time,
and down he goes again. J.J. Watt. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And taken right at the 35. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette spinning away. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They go play action with Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Flush to his right. Throw complete right side to Close.
That was so slow.
But not before they're inside the 25.
I think I was over there.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Here's a give to Fournette. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
And that's the big fella's M.O. right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thompson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is complete. It's a reaction. And he will score. It's a touchdown. Keenan Allen from 8 yards out. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. All
right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out now come the Legends. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance?
My
to
goodness.
find out. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Young to throw it. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Young from the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Madden legends heading back onto the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling.
Man.
Yeah,
he just, in that last second, he just stretched out.
Right, you don't need the big shots.
Because I was really right there with him until the last couple of seconds.
Up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Fournette fighting through.
They really got this guy, man.
Inside the 35. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26
good, man, but he's not this good, man.
Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running
not
back of his size can really wear
He's
down
good.
the
I'm not saying
defense.
he's not good.
I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's
I
doing?
did take the
He's
wrong
inspiring
angle,
the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Right back to him on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. Big play coming up.
Get
Here's
the ball,
3rd and 10.
get time,
I expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line.
So he can punt this with confidence. I haven't had my offensive line cannot handle it. I'm shocked he's going for it. Last time I punted it, my offensive line can't guard his defensive line for some reason. So I'd go for this, man. If I was him.
And how about
my personal opinion. I mean, I'd punt this.
They're going to go for it.
If I was him, I would punt this, man.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my
goodness. Caught. It's Cooks. And he'll go out of bounds inside
this guy, I tried to get in front of him, man. This dude just wobbled. He did a crazy wobble.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
4th and 18, man.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson looking to throw on 2nd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Calais Campbell in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time.
My defensive line was snapping too. I gotta admit that.
Sacks in this game thus far.
I can't even front on that, but my offensive line cannot stop the defensive line.
Here's Wilson.
For whatever reason.
Wide open. It's Allen complete. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short.
Jesus
and now
Christ,
it's 4th down. And now the 49ers
signal
for a timeout defensively. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
They wobble. They veer off too fat, like too much. Like when you just want them to stop. Like it's weird.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go with a big back foot, and he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
You've got to be kidding me, man. I just can't even believe it.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.
That's right there
Could
both
officially
times.
salt this one away. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line.
For
and no
weird
further.
reason, they just veer off to the right or to the left.
And now we're going to get a
much.
timeout here called by the defense. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
I mean, he probably could have been near the ball. I'm not really sure why he's going for it, but.
Now Wilson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot,
get down to the 20, but
and he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning.
I'm assuming that's the board.
Back to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
You gotta be kidding me. He dove at me and got me. God,
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Got to be kidding, man.
He's back to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And remember here, no timeouts.
And this may be a case of too little, too late, unless they throw one towards the end zone and get a Hail Mary.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
They gave him the game, really.
The ball game is over.
Let me say with the exception of the defensive line, I just couldn't block the defensive line.
However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
I mean,
even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly
and being able
right.
to get them sacks, man, made this guy way greater than what he really was. I mean, to be honest. My defensive line could have just blocked for a couple minutes. My defensive line could have blocked for a couple of seconds with those plays. I'd have been fine. Just like 2 or 3 of those plays. But it's hard to pass when you got a guy in the backfield in 2 seconds.
Welcome to.
I really don't even do much squad, to be honest. I'm trying to do much. I didn't know I had 5 more tickets, to be honest. Okay, I didn't know I had 5 tickets. I'll do another draft. I don't play on the PS4 that much, obviously. But that was nuts, man. I mean, geez, man, that. Four, 3 defense. That defense. I mean, man, if I could just block for, if they could have just blocked for just a couple more seconds on some of them plays. I mean, I'm running for my life every play. I mean, and then I can't run the ball because running the ball in this game it's almost the equivalent of just. Hey, Michael Thomas. All right, let's get him. I think in real life he's probably the 3rd best wide receiver on that out of them 3, but in real life, it's the accuracy deep is better than both of theirs. So, let's go, Cam. This Darius Slay is awesome. Wow. I think I'm gonna go Darius Slay. Yeah, I'm gonna go Darius Slay. I wanted to go Collins because I do value safety, but that Darius Slay is nasty. 79 speed on the defensive line. That's pretty good. My goodness. 90 pass block. That's why I go for pass block, because of them type of guys right there. Man, this is tough. But you know, he's the better overall. We're gonna go with the right end. And he's fast. Okay. 95 pass block. Speaking my language right there, buddy. That was a beautiful stat to read. That was beautiful. Kamara got 78 catch, 69 catch. I gotta go Kamara. I need somebody that can catch out the backfield. Robbie Anderson. I think he does kickoff returns too. Tight end, 70 speed. Don't need a running back. – 90 speed, that's not bad. Middle linebacker with 76 speed. A.B. Williams, not the best interceptor, but he does everything else brilliantly. I already have a right end. I don't need him. You know, Trey Flowers did get a couple sacks last game. My goodness, man, that defensive line last game was nasty. My defensive line was nasty too, but they just went in the backfield in 1 second. That was the only difference. Left outside linebacker, free safety, 6 feet, 88 speed, strong safety, 91 speed, 6 feet. All right, let's go strong safety. I already got a middle linebacker. Don't need that. I already got it. Oh my goodness, why would they do this? I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they do this. Because I already got both of these positions. Vinny Curry, Carl Lawson. I also went to the game. I didn't even get a sip of my drink, and my throat was dry. None of these stats are impressive. He's the best overall. So I guess we can go and maybe put him at the right outside linebacker or left. Left end with 66 speed. Left guard with 90 pass block. Left tackle with 87 pass block. He's not getting picked. So it's between these two. You know what? Either better overall. Let's go. Let's go, Nelson. Whoo, 91 pass block. Hey, this is Geno Atkins, though. Geno's a beast, man. Oh, my goodness. They killing me with these two picks right here. It's clearly between these two. Oh, you got an 83 pass block? There's no way, buddy. There's no way. Wow. I can't stand that they did this, but I love this at the same time because it's two good players. I wish one had a higher overall. I got 2 offensive linemen. Only got 1 defensive lineman. We'll go defensive lineman. We'll do it like that. Man, look at these cards. These cards are beautiful. 95 catch, 91 speed. My goodness, these stats are nuts. I got to go Antonio Brown. They both 95 overall, but his catching stats look better, like a tick better. And he's a little faster. I have a free safety, right? No, I got a strong safety. I have a corner. The free safety is a little bit more important than the corner in this game. So I'm going to go free safety. At least to me, anyway. Oh, we got left end Barbosa. Oh, my God. This is not even a fair decision. We got to go Bosa. Bosa, Crawford, and the Atkins on the defensive line. Well, you already know what we're doing here, man. I got to get Ramsey. That's not even a next round. That wouldn't even a challenge. Make it a challenge for me. Don't have a tight end. But we do got 2 corners. You know, you got 80 speed. You better catch something. Let's get a pass a game. Left end be good there. Defensive tackle, center. Center has 93 pass block. Defensive tackle, Lawrence Guy. Dang, 91 tackle, 93 play rec. Dang, that 93 play rec is nice. 95 block shed, 92 power move. Wow, this is everything. And he's 73 speed. Jeez. God, how can I pass up? But I mean, this dude got the 93 pass block though, and we don't have a center. Well, we got to go center because we already got 3 defensive linemen, so we got to get 3 offensive linemen. Let's do it like that. Don't need a free safety. Don't really need a receiver, do we? No, we got 3 receivers. I do got 2 corners. This will be 3 corners. So let's go corner. Oh, gee, look at Randy Moss. Now, I know most of y'all are going to be like, yo, you got to get Moss. I got an 87 overall. Look at this team. That's the highest overall you can get, right? I don't need a corner. I mean, 4 corners would be good, but because you could do a lot of man defense. I don't do a lot of man defense though. This is what I should pick right here because I don't have a left outside linebacker. This will make my team more complete. But Dandy Randy, some of y'all gonna kill me for this one if I don't get Randy. Wow. But I got to go with the more complete player. I got to go with the more complete team. I know some of y'all like, man, you should have got Randy. We 97 on both sides. I mean, 87 on both sides. Let's make some adjustments. I might put my man on the. He's a left. Okay, now this is good. You know, we're weak right here and weak right here, but that's all we're weak at. We're weak at fullback, which is not a huge issue. At least I don't think it will be. I kind of want to put him on the right, but we're going to leave him left. He actually went up to an 85 overall. All right, well, we're looking good. Only place we're weak at really is this right here, which hopefully won't be a big issue, man. This is a nice looking team. But we're going up against good teams, so let's see what happens. Man, I need a computer geek, man. I don't know, to be honest. I can figure this stuff out, but sometimes I don't feel like thinking. Like, I solved some of these riddles before. getting somewhere now. Only took a couple of days, but.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And, Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I also went to the game last night. Last time I ain't get.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over.
Actually, I had up to 11 people as far as in the chat. I mean, not necessarily in the chat, but on the stream. But only up to 3 today. That's fine. You know, I rock with y'all. Appreciate y'all for fooling with it, brother.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my man.
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
My man, Honey Green. My man, Honey Green.
And they will take over
my man, Honey Grizzly.
26-yard line.
Well, partner, that was not
my man, Honey Grizzly. They got my play in here. You got to know I'm right this. You got to already know what it is, man. It's Bang Bang season,
That
baby.
is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
Oh, okay.
That's complete to Camaro.
Okay, yeah. All right.
I know
you're doing it like that, bro.
The 5 all the way to the 3.
You see, I stopped. I thought he tackled. I usually don't get that type of love. Maybe I was destined to win this game.
They'll run it with Camaro.
Maybe I was destined to win. 2 plays going for a touchdown. Let's go. It ain't been that smooth in 6 years. Let me tell you that right now.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the
look at
early
that.
lead.
I thought he was going to block. I said, I knew it was too good to be true.
And that makes the score
I was going to say, I knew it was too good to be true. Hey, he should have blocked there. He had it right there. But you can miss time, man. I actually just started learning how to block field goals, to be honest.
And they will not
I got kind of good at it.
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
That'd be love. That's 6 wins is tough. You got to take it a game at a time.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Williamson is not really an interceptor like that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, please get
Going
that.
For the deep. And got his man complete. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 40 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. I know. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Oh, please. Oh, one of y'all get that. Jeez.
Even the greats in this
if he's going to do that, one of y'all got to get that.
One of them. They're going to have trouble if he
If
continues
that's what he's going to do.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Oh, my goodness. This guy got a 4-leaf clover in his pocket.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield. And he's got it.
Are you serious?
Into the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Calvin
Wow.
Ridley, 35 yards. And the Seahawks just
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in a long time like that.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT.
Now the computer messed up
Janikowski
again.
adds the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That was unbelievable right there.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
That's why you got to get them interceptions.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, why would you turn that way? Spin the other way.
Return to the 45.
Why would you spin that way?
Both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to air one out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there for the Niners.
I don't know what's going on with this game right
gain
now.
as well, 49 yards.
Because he caught it and he did a jump. I don't know what that is.
First and goal just outside the 5.
Yeah, he caught it, though. I ain't going to front.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. He gets him a little
Larry,
bit
he moving
close.
pretty good.
From the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
He's moving kind of good. I'll admit that.
He hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Oh, I did not see him.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
I did
back.
not see him.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup.
Sixers tied 96-96 with the Spurs.
Drive, didn't it? Instead,
Wow, I did not see him.
And they're going to come away empty.
Hey, that was a good pick. I can't even say nothing about that. I just didn't see him.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This would be a game that would suck to lose because it got a. I didn't know Arizona playbook was like this because this is kind of like the 49ers playbook. You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of familiar with this playbook. At least it feels like it a little bit. So I'm sure I got some of my other stuff in here. Not all my plays like the Patriots playbook, but.
So after the INT, it's Allen. They go screen pass to Hyde. He's got room to run past the 20 and all the way up to the 31-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Somebody do a good play. I sure love though. You know, I'm not a hater.
Change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
People out here making crazy reads and converting.
You typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Yeah, Carlos Hyde out here spinning like that.
Carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take
this
a
guy
play
feels
call to
stoppable,
realize
but
you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, Hyde.
wow, look at that.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Dang, I cannot believe I threw that pick, man. I did not see any. It was like 5 guys there. I don't know how I didn't see him. Now, I did see the middle linebacker. That's why I figured, hey, I'll throw it before he gets there. Maybe he might drop it. Maybe he'll catch it. But I ain't see all them goons. It was like 3 or 4 dudes. But that could be that morphing thing too. That you just never know with this game, man. Sometimes people morph in the spots. It's just weird.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Oh, good play.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is tackled inside the 49.
Now, all them good defensive linemen I got, man. Somebody got to get some pressure in there.
Come
on now. That's why I drafted you. Somebody make a play.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
And they got Calvin Ridley on here like that.
He's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Now Allen. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And inside the 20 before.
Don't tell me he got the same Antonio. Why do they do that, man?
It's a first down.
Why give him the same Antonio Brown I got?
They just lost him. He was waving his arms.
Give him somebody different. Give him like Terrell Owens or somebody.
When a receiver starts to wave his arms, because some guys right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, these guys throw the one arm up.
Wow, I went right past him. That's my fault. I thought I had him. I thought he ran right into him.
Frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football, and then I'm sure his only thought.
This guy doesn't feel like he's better than me, but
drop it. Had too much time to think.
But it don't mean I can't lose. He don't feel better. You gotta know I usually have a good sense for this. He doesn't feel like he's better than me, but it don't mean I can't lose.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. Green 39. Green 39. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He can run for it, and he will. And he won't
Make
have
him
the
fumble,
touchdown,
please.
but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. Flushed out right.
Thank you.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, gosh. Why every time we get a pick, we got to be way back here?
As his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times.
Ain't why we got to be so far back here. This is the hardest place to be on the field when you're trying to make a drive.
Give credit to the defense. They outguessed them.
I'd rather be close to the end zone than this. The other end zone.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Now he'll dump it
way to catch that.
running back, complete.
On that one,
They'll
my
give him
goodness.
8 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's taken down. But
Yeah, it's Kamara's time.
Across the 25-yard line.
Kamara kind of nice.
It's a pickup of 16
Okay, this is
there.
different.
It'll lead to a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, Newton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there.
I'm getting ready to say U95 overall. What's it called? You better be able to catch that and go out of bounds.
5-yard completion on first down. Again, Newton. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he
Okay, also with the stiff arm.
Before being tackled.
I see
First
it.
time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
I see you with the stiff
2
arm.
minutes to play in a tightly
It's Arizona.
contested first half.
Arizona playbook does that look like it's all right. I think I should have been messing with it. I ain't know. Okay, look kind of good, but I just don't know some of the plays.
To
But.
start the drive, it's first down. They'll run it now.
Wow, good read. He read that well.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I don't know how he read that good, but he
Set
did.
him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. That
right
loss
there.
of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Yeah, that was some shot clock cheese right there. I'm not even going front.
And the Niners are able to cash in for 6.
Dang, man. It stopped right before I could get there. It didn't do the same speed it did last time. I didn't even mean for it to catch me. I tried to come back and grab it up, but
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, yeah. This is why I drafted him. That's why I drafted him.
And they will score it.
That's why I drafted him. And that's going to make this guy quit. He still got 2 more quarters, though, bro. And he quit anyway. And he just quit.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking, tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays.
Oh, they got me return the ball.
You take him away, maybe number 2, number 3. They make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
I'm going to kick the ball off.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
He's running the ball. That's what I don't want. He kicked it.
Newton on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Why not to drop it?
Shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a second down.
Why not to drop it?
Back to throw, Newton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Newton on first down. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
I tried to run it. He did something weird.
Breaking through to get him for a loss.
I tried to run it. He did a weird curve to the right. I'm not sure what that was.
Down in 17. From the gun, here's Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Third and long. It's Newton. He gets it to Brown. Complete. They convert on third with a gain of 22. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He couldn't quite
Come on,
hold
Ridley,
it.
you got to hold on to that, man.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
You got to hold on to that.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On second down, Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went
That dude like he
backwards,
gave me
back to
blocked
the
and he just came out of
33.
nowhere.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. Operating from the gun, Newton. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Hey, man.
Down. Vic Beasley. He's the one that gets
I tried to veer off to the left, man. I was going to the left when they made him sack me. I just don't understand this game. I just don't understand it, man.
And on their first drive, the
I don't
offense
understand this
staying
game
out there.
sometimes.
They're going to go for it on fourth. They snap it to Newton. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Niners
Look good for a second. I ain't gonna front.
And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Dang, we could have had a field goal, but it's too good sack.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there. 41 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
He's to the 10 and all the way down to the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He'll get it up the middle. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give it to him up.
Oh, don't put him into the end zone.
Be a touchdown.
Game weird, man. Just carried him right into the end zone.
From 4 yards out, and the Madden Elites have taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches.
Jay Harden got 61 points.
They got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, man. I can't even make a juke because
the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Dang, that was my bad right there. That should have been picked off.
So he's 3 for 7.
That was my bad right there.
Right now, not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're
that was I got lucky on that one. That one should have been picked off. That was my bad.
You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And they went for a
I figured since it was Brown, I'd be able to still get it off.
Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Just beating the play clock is Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle here to Brown.
Hey, got lucky with that one. He was right there for the pick.
First down and a late flag here.
I got lucky with that one.
And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
I got real lucky with that one.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. Following the penalty, it's Kamara.
Oh, I spit on that.
42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Probably should have ran this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go
All right,
down
that was a good run, though.
5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So
after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
That's what they're trying to fix this internet, man.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
From the red zone now, Newton. Over the middle this time to Fowler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. A give. This is Kamara.
Ooh, I thought he blocked him.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I thought that's why I went that way with confidence. I thought he blocked him.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
If he plays the right defense, this would be a touchdown.
Newton now to throw.
Oh, my God.
But incomplete.
I should have threw to him anyway.
Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out,
he was open, so I threw it to him.
At all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
And
I went to him anyway.
This one through. And they are
because he was open. That's always right. That's usually my first read. I'm not going to lie. On that play, that's usually one of my first reads. But it's not the best read. But if it's wide open, you might as well throw it. You know, if it's wide open, especially when you got to get 3 yards. But he is he's probably like a 70 overall running back, though. And that was a clear hit stick, but they did it. Now, what's that? PS3, that would have been a hit stick in the mud. Like a mug, man. Yeah, I might have to play some cover defense on this guy. Yeah, this guy.
After this.
He's
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh, my goodness.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
When you miss those, it makes me cry.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner.
Oh, I was going to go over there, too. Oh, Atkins. Oh, that wasn't Atkins. I thought that was Atkins.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense because you got to show something.
Maybe I gave this guy too much credit. I don't know. But that first couple drives, that first drive was pretty good.
In order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, he's going for it right here? Oh, man.
Dak and the offense still out there.
I don't know.
They are going to go for it.
I don't know.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Oh, no, don't let him get this.
Oh,
I would have been sick if he would have got that. He had to step, though.
And the Niners take over in terrific.
He had to step, though. I got to be honest. He had to step. Dang, and then he just put on an extra burst of speed at the end there. Oh, boy. I would have punted that if I was him. That's too deep, and he's up 4.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line.
That's too deep, and he's up 4.
Bernardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Man, I know.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
Oh, man, I had a couple guys open.
Larry Ogunjobi.
I got tunnel vision. I thought my man was going to get over, but he had 2 people over there. I should have peeped that 2 people was over there.
Don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Probably should have went for that, but it's still early in the game.
27-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
If my safety is going to guard the zone like that, I'll do this again.
Guys in this situation, if they decide to take
he's going to guard the zone like that. The way he guarded that last drive.
On 1st down.
So if he's going to guard, if they're going to guard it, they don't usually guard the zone like that on that play. But if he's going to guard it like that, then I'll pick that play. If that's what he's going to do, you know. I'm not sure why he's guarding it like that, but okay. I'm not going to complain about it. This is how I've been wanting them to play that zone for years. You know, but for some reason this game he's playing it like that.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Buying time to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On second down, here's Newton. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Elliott puts this one through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
I wish I had the ball at half.
Lead's heading back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Flushed out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up.
Give me the hit stick,
to the
please.
22-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams.
If they're going to guard like this, let's see what happens on this play.
Before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Swing to the right. To the right.
Prescott now on second down. He's going to walk one deep left side here. In double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They run it again with Kamara. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 15 and a first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you.
Oh, my gosh, you got him blocked, dude.
Once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that
Dude, you got to block.
His ability to read, react, and make a play.
Got to block that one, man.
He looked like one of those guys.
Have his mercury.
Again, it's Kamara. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, man, I thought you had him blocked.
There as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Newton. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive,
and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Cam Newton taking it in, and the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Gotta be honest, I wouldn't expect him to do that.
Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
46.
Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th.
gun. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in
he
the
wants to
league
run.
is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays
That's fine.
have them on the move on first down. Prescott looks to throw on first. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
I got him over Moss. I got him over Moss, and he forces a quit. Jeez. I think I'm done for the night, though. That's 4 games.